there getting it unloaded now. It's good. I've been there for like 10 minutes and he's got 2 packs in the front to unload. Oh, it's really starting to come down now. Everybody, just gone over the Normanwood Bridge here. It's a dreary, rainy morning, and we are taking a load of building materials to what looks like a dairy farm here. So we're almost there, just down here in Delta, southern York County. So just bringing this load of building materials down here where they're building a new barn. We'll be unloading it ourselves. The contractor told me he's not going to be here after all, so we'll be unloading this and then reloading in Chester County, taking that to Western PA, reloading and going to New York. So should be fun. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and thanks for tuning in again. Now time to harvest the tobacco. A lot of it is already off around here, or around home, that is. And I want to back into this farm right up here to the left. Beautiful farm, beautiful dairy farm. Alright, actually looks like they're building an addition to the house. So, I don't know if we're going to want to back in, stay on the street, pull in. I'm going to have to go check it out. We're getting it unloaded. Had to pull front a little bit so you can get to everything. Bunch of tobacco in there. So it's got about half of it unloaded now. So shouldn't take real long. Alright, so I did have somebody come out and offer to unload it, so he's over there getting it unloaded now. said they're getting ready to take that tobacco off. That they got like 7 or 8 acres left yet, which is a lot, you know, because that's all done by hand. So that's a lot of work. They had a bunch in there already, so I'm guessing he took quite a few acres off already, but that's hard work. Chatty. He was a real nice guy. We had a good chat. And he was telling me his boy just got home at 4 o'clock this morning because he was at a friend's house, you know, at a youth gathering or something down below Oxford, like in Rising Sun, Maryland. So his boy had just got home at 4 o'clock, and then I get there at 6:30 with a load of lumber, and he has to unload. Like, he might have got an hour or two of sleep, but you know, to go to Oxford takes them 3 hours with a buggy from Delta, PA. It takes them 3 hours to get to Rising Sun, Maryland. So he made that trip in his buggy, got home at 4 a.m. this morning. But yeah, it was a really nice family. A bunch of kids there watching us unload, and the guys were there milking the cows in their bare feet. You know, you see a lot of that around here, which is cool. It's all good, but you know, a lot of the guys, especially in the southern end of PA, some of the plainer Amish people, they're out there milking cows, you know, in their bare feet, no shoes or boots on or anything, walking around in the cow manure. Oh man, yeah, I remember doing that as a kid. You know, I'd be out there bare feet, milking the cows, getting the cows in from the pasture. Honestly, I miss those days, you know. But anyway, it's all good growing up on a dairy farm for sure. So now we're gonna head down to Chester County, kind of on the southeast corner there, and load up some lumber, some old lumber, you know, reclaimed stuff, and then we'll take that out to western PA. All right, guys, we are getting loaded here with the boards. Was on the phone with my buddy, one of my buddies, for a while, so didn't get any footage driving in here or anything, but it's pretty tight here. Small driveway out yonder there by the grass, but it's working out good. We're gonna have a light load the way it looks. We only got 2 packs and a small one, 3 packs, and then 3 on the back, and that's gonna be it. So he's coming with another pack there, then he's got 1 more, and we'll be on our way. So it'll definitely be a light load. Stuff is wet, but it's not gonna weigh that much. It's kind of nice, this guy can talk real good English, so that's good. A lot of these places it's a little tough sometimes because I don't know much Spanish. I'm trying to learn, but I need to take some in-person lessons. It'd be a lot better than just using an app, but he's easy to communicate with, so that's a plus. 1 more pack to go. Good. Alrighty folks, let's get out of here. What is happening? We're getting smoked out. Get all that mushroom stuff off there. Alrighty. Let's head west. Didn't take him real long to load it. The bundles are a little bit, you know, not the great, not packaged the greatest, but they'll work. New hauling equipment over there. Looks like they make some hay here, so we're gonna try to stay out of the grass on that side. It's a little wet, so we'll pull up like this, back up, jackknife a little bit, drop the air in the rear airbags, get the trailer to slide around. Might still hit the grass a little bit. Come around, trailer, come around. Come around. Oh yeah. Heading west. We got about 2.5 hours from here, 2.5, 3 hours from Lancaster here, so we'll be there around 1:30, something like that. And then hoping I have time to reload yet. I won't be there till about at the auction center till about 3:30 to reload, but hoping somebody, I'm gonna have to make a phone call here and make sure somebody can be there to load me up, and then we'll drive till we're out of time, you know, drive up 81, maybe stop at Mountaintop or somewhere up there, and then unload pavers. That's what we're going to be loading at the auction center. Then we'll unload the pavers first thing in the morning, and hopefully we can get Stone coming back, because there's not much up there. So over the weekend, last weekend, me and my brothers, I have 5 brothers, no sisters. Me and my 5 brothers, one of my friends and his brothers, got a team together and played in a softball tournament. So it probably wasn't the best idea for my back, but it actually feels pretty good. But I'm so sore. Oh man, my legs are so sore, my thighs. It hurts so bad this morning from I didn't play for so long. Crazy, so stiff and sore. But anyway, it was a good time. And then we also, last evening, we went to the Phillies game. So me and my brothers, we took my dad as part of his Father's Day gift. So played some softball, went to the Phillies game, had a good weekend. But yeah, I was talking about the trucking rates, you know. A while back I was talking to my brother, because you know he pulls a reefer, and even that's been slow from what I understand. Like a lot of those guys still have their normal routes, but it's just harder to find good back hauls, and they might come back with a couple skids or just, you know, not near as much. So everything's just slow, you know. We'll work through it. The way it was the last couple years, it's like all of you guys that kept buying trucks thinking it's going to sustain itself, like, yeah, crazy. The way it was the last couple years, it's never going to sustain itself, and we should have all known that. I knew that. That's why we stayed with our local customers, you know. Stay faithful to the people that are giving you work. They're still going to have at least some work when it gets tough. So, you know, we'll work through it. Freedom's their best friend, brothers of the highway, children of the wind. Oh, bring it on in there. Well, we'll go down to the mountain, try it out around the rack. of the tunnel. Still on like 40 miles an hour, getting moving. Blue sky on this side of the tunnel. Still raining though. I really wanted to be at the fundraiser for Steve this past weekend, but had too much other stuff going. But it sounds like it was a very successful event. So yeah, I wish I could have been there. Great job to all those who were there. It sounded like there was a great turnout, a lot of people there. Steve is a guy who drove for Virgil Knoll. I think he might be dispatching now, I'm not sure, but I just know he had colon cancer, and I believe he had a successful surgery and everything this spring, but they had a fundraiser for him at a local church where they just, a bunch of trucks came together, a bunch of truckers, and it sounded like it was a great event. So despite me I couldn't be there, but pretty cool to see the community come together like that and raise all those funds for him and his family. So good job, guys. All right, guys, this is going super fast, so that's good. I was been there for like 10 minutes, and he's got 2 packs in the front to unload, and we'll be out of here already. So very nice, very quick. Truck's still pretty clean after running through the rain, so it's always a plus. Alrighty, I was in and out of there in what time is it? 1:25. 15 minutes. 15 minutes, man. You cannot beat that. 15 minutes to unload 8 packs of 16 footers. Not bad. Should have done this before I left. Going to the Shippensburg Auction Center, so that's where we're getting the reload. No trucks allowed, except I don't know which way it's. Oh, okay, it's taking me that way. That's fine. It looks kind of out of round. 5 minutes faster. Trying to take me a back way up over the mountain, which I'm probably not supposed to take, so I think I'm probably best off just going through town and back out on 99. See what this road looks like. If there's not any no truck signs, I'll take it. Yeah, doesn't look great. 10-ton weight limit. Probably because of the mountain. It's beautiful. nice places out here, a lot of nice farms left out here. So I always enjoy coming out to this part of Pennsylvania. One of my brothers actually moved down here. He doesn't live real far from here, so hoping to come out here soon again. But yeah, we're gonna head to the auction center. I just talked to them. They can load me at 3:30, so that's nice. Because the customer got me unloaded in 15 minutes, I can be there, 30 minutes before they leave, which she said is, pushing it, but the guys will do it. So that's why it's so good to have, customers that unload you fast. Because some days it kind of depends a lot on that. I mean, like today, if it would have took the customer there 45 minutes to unload or something like that, then I wouldn't have been able to, reload and drive part of the way. So that's really nice that I can get loaded and at least, drive a few hours to max out my time today. So it all worked out good, thanks to the customers again. Storm clouds brewing over there. They're calling for some heavy thunderstorms this afternoon, so hopefully we can get parked before then. Clouds over there, man. We're going to be heading right for that in a second. Pretty dark. I don't know. There is tornado watches out now, but I figured we might be able to beat these storms down here, but came through the one tunnel and bam, there was the rain. Those branches all over the pike, just about 10 miles back, so it must have gotten pretty windy. But yeah, I think we're going to be driving right into that. We'll see. Actually going to avoid the storm. We're going to be just north of it by the time we get there. Moving fast and moving south, and it just kept moving as we kept coming down here, so that's kind of nice. We're not going to actually be running into it. So anywho, we're almost at our destination. Half a mile up here on the left, so not bad. Not bad. I was really thinking we're going to hit that storm head on, but probably be hitting some more rain on the way up north. But we'll get these, I believe it's 10 pallets, 10 skids loaded up, and then we can start heading north. Like I said, we'll have a couple hours left, so we might drive to Mountaintop. There's a good truck stop up there with a real good diner, so yep, maybe we can do that. Alright, so he's going to get me loaded up, and this is the auction that you see right off of Interstate 81. So I'm sure if you're used to going up and down 81, you know exactly where this place is at. So it is 10 skids, and he just took the lift up there, the Gale lift up there, to start pulling them out, and you can get them loaded. Shouldn't take long. Not sure how often they actually have an auction here, but I think you only have, like, I don't know, 20, 30 days, something like that, to get your stuff out, and there's still a good bit of excavating equipment over here, so I must have just had an auction recently. the storm was pretty bad that we were seeing there just when I was getting, you know, back on the main road there. That was one brewing there coming up from the south the way it looked, but guys on the radio going down 81 were saying it's pretty bad. It's raining so hard that couldn't see very good. Everybody was pulling over and it sounded like a disaster. So it doesn't look too bad going up 81 here, but there's definitely storms coming up through here too. So yep, I think we're gonna stop up at Mountaintop, the Blue Ridge Plaza, because that's a good truck stop. They got a good diner there, and I'm hungry, so let's do it. A couple of nice flatbedders. Drive for about 45 minutes yet, and I'll stop up off 84. Looks like there's a diner right there beside the Dollar General, so that's where we're gonna go grab some food. Just not in the mood for fast food, so I'm gonna go over to the diner, get something to eat. These spots look like they could be a little tough to get into because they're all blindside, it's all blindside backing, but we'll be all right. We'll find a spot. Not very many spots left. About 3 or 4, and it's a little tough to back in with these cars here, but there's one right beside this real nice, look at this Peterbilt, man, that thing is sweet. We're gonna park beside that big boy. Nice wide parking spots. I need to paint my headlights like that. That looks nice. Painting the headlights looks nice. Painted mirror brackets. Nice truck. Alright guys, this guy's struggling over here, so I'm gonna go help him back in his spot. Got parked up for the night beside this guy. Such a sweet truck. Alright guys, it is raining hard right now, but we're gonna run across the road anyway to this diner, get some good food. Fuel islands are full in this little place, but it's a little bit cheaper than a lot of the truck stops around here, so that's probably why there's so many trucks in and out getting fuel. Woo! It'll get nice and wet. Nice little place here. I just ordered to go, so shouldn't be too long. All right, got ourselves a sandwich. Joe's sweet tea. Not if you guys can hear the thunder or not, but it is pretty wet. Well, heavy rain like this makes for a cozy night in the truck, so that's always fun. Oh, it's really starting to come down now. All right, guys. Now I'm all soaked, so I'm gonna change first real quick before I eat. I didn't shower. I have the truck running, get some AC going back here because it's still sticky up. It's still sticky, but these thunderstorms are supposed to take care of the humidity and it's supposed to cool down a little bit again. So I'm gonna do a change of clothes and then we'll eat. All right, that feels better. Table out. We got like a chicken bacon ranch sub here and some Joe's sweet tea. So maybe I'll put some something on the TV, hang out a little bit. Like I said, it is just dumping out there. We'll shut the truck off soon, that way we can hear the rain. Oh man, the food was great. I'll be giving them a good review because that's good food right there. So now we're just gonna chill, you know? Just playing a Western this evening. But you guys probably can't hear the rain on the roof, but it sounds awesome, man. I love that sound. Absolutely love it. I grew up with an old farmhouse, you know, with a tin roof, so it's like I miss that sound, you know? I'm gonna watch the rest of this movie and then I am gonna turn in. Probably get up around 5 o'clock in the morning, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's dreary this morning. Still raining a little bit, but pretty peaceful place to sleep at here. I don't know if I'd say peaceful, but the only thing is all the parking spots are right here by the fuel island, so because everybody's you know, over there at the fuel island and they're racing right by here to go back out to 84, which is right behind us. So everybody leaves the fuel island that's got straight pipes, you know. It's pretty loud because you're right there, but anyway, talked to the customer, and he doesn't want to unload before 8, which is going to work out pretty good. It's about 5:45 now, and we leave shortly. That'll get us there around 8, so should work out pretty good. All right. Need to check my straps yet, make sure everything's good to go, and we're out of here. Go get a coffee and a donut. Guys, it is dumping again, raining pretty hard. I just talked to Sam, and it's sunny at home, so I must just be kind of following the rain up through here. But I'm gonna have to text somebody here to see if he has a backhaul, just to make sure. He didn't think he's going to, but I'll text him to make sure here in a little bit. As soon as I get to the job site here to unload these pavers. But anyway, I was talking to Sam, and he said it's clear blue sky at home. It's supposed to be sunny the next few days. So we're gonna have some nice weather again, a little cooler. But yeah, sure has been raining up here this morning, that's for sure. I just want to let you guys know, I got some stuff up for sale now on Fourth Wall, so I'm going to be putting that link in the bio here and in the description, where you can buy. I have some more hats. I don't have a bunch of them, but I do have some for sale. I might be getting more if they go quickly, I don't know. But what I want to do is I want to set up some hats with a few different logos, so should be seeing those. There'll be some coffee mugs up for sale, maybe some shirts. So yeah, if you want to buy anything, why, they'll be on here. So I'll see if I can get some hood sweaters, some shirts, hats, coffee mugs. There was quite a bit of different options on there. Building some houses in here or something. Alright, it looked like it's just at a residence. Might be a construction site, I don't know, but on the street view it just looked like a house. I figured it's probably new construction or something like we seen back there. But he was saying I'm probably gonna have to unload on the street. Doesn't look like a real busy road, so we should be alright. Looks like a pretty small driveway. I don't even... That is... Yeah, it looks a little tight. Trees and all that fun stuff. So right there where that box is... Oh, they got the skid loaders out here already, man. They're ready to go. Sweet. Alrighty, we'll just stay parked on the road and go get this stuff unloaded. Still raining pretty good. Just getting it unloaded over there. It is actually a fairly busy road. People are a little crazy, so gotta be careful here. I got all the straps off, and he's getting it unloaded. Got a Bobcat on tracks, so he can handle these skids pretty good. Driveway, he's just taking it in there and dropping it on the side, that way I can get out of here. But I'm just chilling till he gets it unloaded. Nice little creek here. There's a lot of nice areas up you know, just west of the city up here. There's really a lot of nice areas up north of, you know, Interstate 84. It's up in the boonies, a lot of these places, but it's nice. Now we can head south again. Super nice guy to deal with. I mean, he was really nice. This is a perfect example of just, you know, getting your name out. This load here is a great example of why I tell you guys usually to just get your name out. We let business cards at, you know, some auction centers and different places, hand out business cards, and if the load is, you know, through somebody else, you know, you probably don't want to do that. But anyway, we left some business cards at an auction center a while back, a local auction there not far from the shop, and that's where he got our number, even though this was picked up at Shetland in Shippensburg. But that's where he got our number. So yeah, you know, something like that. It worked great with the other run. So that's why I always tell you guys to get your name out, let people know you're there, and who knows, they might give you business in the future. Well, I didn't hear anything about a back haul yet. Still waiting to hear back from him, so hopefully, hopefully we can get one out of Windsor, or I don't know, somewhere along 84, but doesn't sound too promising. A lot of that stuff, you know, anything with construction has really slowed down, so those loads aren't near as you know, automatic as they were even just a year ago, especially in the last 3 years. So we'll see if we can come up with anything. If not, we'll just bounce back. It's all good. So that'll be it for the video, though. We're going to end the video here. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you want to buy a hat or whatever, coffee, travel mug, or anything like that, check out the link. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in. Until the next time.